So it's 12:51 a.m. Sunday morning. So I figured to do two videos, and I'm gonna watch Black Widow in IMAX before I crash, and watch some other shit too. So I got a movie review and my workout. So we'll do movie first, since that was the last thing I posted. So I finished my rewatch for Shang-Chi. Here's my thoughts. Yeah, I rewatched it in IMAX because I wanted to see what IMAX Enhanced was about. So, still love this movie. Definitely good shit. Definitely convinced someone is a scroll. Definitely, I'm gonna get into that a little more. This stems from never seeing Zhu Jinling's ears and how Shang's mother, father, and Katie have scroll-like faces. They do. Like when I was watching, it's like they have that long face look, and I'm not. It's not a racist thing. It's just they have that long face like a scroll. And I saw that. I thought of Captain Marvel and Ben being a scroll and shit. I was like, oh, maybe they're scrolls. And it stuck with me through the whole film. Like they're scrolls. The only time you do see her ears is when the Great Protector is getting its soul sucked out. Yeah, that's the only time you see her ears. Now I know in Chinese tradition that most women do cover their ears with their hair. I know that's a fact. Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe I'm just reading too far into it, but still, she looks like a scroll. She might be a scroll. Who knows? Also, love when Shang gets knocked into the water and his wave makes the shape of Mothra. Yes, I didn't pick up on that the first time, but the second time they were like, ooh, it's pretty. So there's an homage to Godzilla. The Battle of Ta Lo is fantastic. Oh, definitely love that battle. Man, so good. But out of all the fights in Shang-Chi, I would say the scaffolding fight, um, bus fight, and Ta Lo are my top favorites, easily. Especially the bus, like, damn, that was cool. But the scaffolding, that was dope. That outdoes Daredevil hallway scene. Ooh, I know when the next big fight comes, Shang-Chi is going to use the rings to deliver the final blow. Oh, definitely going to use them rings. For sure. The portal to Ta Lo is older than Doctor Strange's magic. That I didn't pick up on, but I noticed it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Also, Shang's cheek scar isn't present, which makes me think he might be a Skrull. Yeah. When you rewatch it, when he's a kid, he gets cut on his cheek. Literally, right on his left cheek. And you barely see the scar, but any scar you get as a kid, it's there. Sometimes it'll heal completely away, but that was a pretty deep cut. So, yeah, that cut was there. But it, like, vanished. It was there and then it vanished. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe they're all scrolls. Even the picture of his mom, the sketch looked like a scroll too. Originally, I thought Shang killed his dad and took the Ten Rings for his own power for the Skrull Empire. Yeah, this is one of my thought processes that went into my head when I was watching this because I thought he did kill his dad, but he didn't. Um, but it would make a lot of sense though if you look back at it as in, let me see, when Wu had the rings, then he gave them. It'd be a what if episode basically. Like, what if Sean killed his dad? Then he would take the rings, and if he's a Skrull, it would be a power move for the Skrull Empire to have the 10 rings in their possession. So that would be really interesting. Um, yeah, okay. I wonder where the beacon is going out to. Yeah, definitely wonder where that beacon's going. Who knows? How did Bruce break his arm? I mentioned that before. I still don't know how he broke his fucking arm. Which is weird because everybody like, it's impossible. Hulk can't break his arms. Whatever. Where is Carol off to? I wonder where. Can't imagine. I do like how Zhang Ling took up her father's mantle. Definitely like that. I like that change of the guard. That shit's always good. Love the end credits water sequence. That was beautiful. Almost every end sequence for Marvel films has been nice, but each one outdoes the other, depending on what it is. But this one, definitely top 10. Or top 5, I guess. Uh, the IMAX version is better since you get more picture versus widescreen. I fucking hate widescreen. Fucking 240 by 1. Kiss my ass. Fuck that noise. I've always preferred 185 1 or full screen. 190 is nice, but full screen for life. I do not like widescreen at all. I hate them bars. Drove me nuts. Still an 11 out of 10 for me. Easily. I love this film. Though if I had to pick who might be a scroll in this, I'd definitely go with Katie. Easily. She's the shiftiest out of them and seems like things weren't supposed to happen certain ways, but oh well. Where was that in the film? I cannot remember where it was. I think it was when they were talking after they discovered the way into Tao Lo. I think there that like she was giving weird looks and stuff. And I'm like, maybe a scroll. I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see where, or not where, what clue in Shang-Chi leads up to, like, what was the first clue that led up to the next big event in Marvel films. That's how it's gonna work. I mean, it's a rinse and repeat strategy. It's kind of shitty, but oh well. So that is my review for my second viewing of Shang-Chi. Love this shit. It's so good. Love it. It's a lot of fun. And there's probably shit in it I missed anyway, but I don't really care. I still just enjoyed how much fun it was. So beautiful. So, if you don't like this, well, that's alright. That's cool. I get it. It's fine. You hate Disney. You hate Asian folk. You hate Marvel. You hate everybody involved. It ain't for you. But if you don't, it's definitely for you to check out. And if you like my theory, well, you can apply it when you watch it again. See if it fits. So, I don't know. Plus, another thing that struck me as it being Skrull was that, let me see, where was it? Ah, part of it took place in '96. That's around the time the Skrull invasion happens. So who knows? Maybe he is a Skrull. I don't know. But if he died, he would have reverted back to a Skrull figure. So it's not him. But it does make me wonder, though. So, just my 2 cents. So, I'll be back with my workout review. Stay tuned.